Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Karina Bonaduk and this week we're gonna be decorating my house. I did not do many things. I just did a tree, I did some lights on my window, and then I did a wreath and on my door, and then some lights on the side of the roof. On the top of the roof, I don't know what it's called. I didn't want to spend a lot of money. I am from Romania and we usually just decorate like really late. I mean, I think Americans consider it late because, you know, you started Thanksgiving. I remember being little and we used to just decorate on the 22nd or 23rd. We would put the tree up and then you would keep your decorations up until January 5th or 7th, something like that. John the Baptizer, I think that's how you say it in English. I don't know. Like my religion and everything, I was born and raised in Romania and I came here when I was 19. So a lot of things, I don't know how you say them in English. I decided to do it a little bit early because my neighbors and probably everybody would think that I'm super weird to put my lights up on the 23rd. And what just happened with my lights? Apparently the lights were overheating. I usually don't care what people think. I don't know. I just, you know, an excuse to have all my decorations up early, I guess. And it still wasn't that early because it was the 18th yesterday and that's when I finished putting everything up. The tree I've had up for a couple of days, I think last weekend, which was the 13th of December. Also, I wanted to buy stuff while I could because they were almost out of everything at Walmart, which is where I bought all my stuff. So the tree I bought at Walmart, and actually let's start playing the videos and I will be talking about what I bought and where from. I did buy the tree at Walmart for $39.99. It had the white lights in and it came in 3 pieces and then you just connect the lights. And last year I had a natural tree that I bought for like $5 or $10 at Walmart. And again, last year I did it super late, how I was used to in Romania. But this year they were the natural trees were like really expensive since, you know, it wasn't the last minute. So I decided to get this good deal. It was 6 feet tall and it came with the lights already. Now I did have white lights left from last year, so I did add those in because I just wanted to be more full. This is the first Christmas that I have with my puppy Helsi, and I will put the video up and in the description so you can see that video if you want to. But the tree was super easy to put together. It had 3 pieces and then you just open them up. Now to make the tree look good, even though it was on the cheaper side, you just gotta fluff like a lot. Just keep on fluffing. I had to keep stopping to play with my puppy, but he's so adorable. You can't, you just gotta play with him. So yeah, fluff away.
Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. They said Saint Nick, but you got a bit in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack or in my bag, yeah. They said Saint Nick, but you got a bit in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack or in my...
As always in my videos, I am watching a TV show while I'm doing whatever I'm doing. So guess what show I am watching? Let me know in the description below. And I had the garland, I think that's what it's called, from last year, but it was one of the cheapest ones. It was red and silver. Since the lights were white, I decided to buy more globes. I bought 40 of them for $10 and I had pink and purple left from last year. So I did not notice that the globes, like the ornaments, I call them globes because that's how you call them in Romania, globuri. But the ornaments did not come with the string, and I had this little piece of metal string and I just cut it and I just made a little hook and I put it up. And I had the star from Walmart last year also. Now, look at him. He is such a good boy. He would just go and smell it a little bit and leave it be. The tree has been up for 6 or 7 days now, and this is all he does, and he just leaves it by himself. I don't even have to tell him anything. This is it, the tree and the lights in the window. in the morning, the light, like look at that, like oh my goodness. I was at Goodwill and I just found this wreath for 99 cents or like $1.99, and I thought it was pretty by itself. It was pretty simple. I just bought this garland for, is that what it's called? Garland, I think, for like 99 cents at Walmart, and the lights were like $3, and they have little batteries, like 2 AA batteries, and I thought they would look really pretty. Now, you will see me YouTube for, I don't even know, probably an hour on how to make ribbons, and I kept trying and just, this is not my skill, you know, you can't be good at everything. So I finally ended up making one bow that I put on there, and I was all out of like good looking string to like attach it, so I just slid it on one of the cones on there, and I just have the one loop-sided ribbon, but it's okay because I made it, and you know, everything is good. The door had previously screws in it to hang something like a wreath on there, so I just went and I added the screw back, and I plan on having a wreath all year long, like have one that's season appropriate all year long. Turn the lights on, and I think it's really pretty. You can tell a little bit that the lights are not symmetrical, but it's just from the way the cones were on there, I could not get them to be like on top. I honestly still love it. So yeah, that's the wreath. And then I bought lights that were 56 feet long for $20. They're supposed to have 100 lights. And I also bought 100 clips that go on your roof or on your gutters. Now, I did not measure my house again, and I forgot that I will lose some footage when the transition in between the lower side and the porch. So I don't have enough string to cover both sides of my house, which is fine. I will know next year. I kept dropping those little clips on the ground, so I was like picking them up, and I left my puppy inside because I want to get him used to him not being with me all the time. I do have 2 nanny cams that I use for him, and look how adorable he was. Like, I just can't even, he's such a good boy even when I leave him alone. I haven't left him more than an hour and a half so far, but he's been a good boy. There's a couple ways you can attach these clips. You can either attach them to the lights first and then to the roof, or you can attach them to the roof and then attach the lights. They're super easy to use, and it makes the lights look very uniform. Ow, he's going crazy. Helsi, let go. Let go. Let go. There you go. Good boy. Bite this. Come on. As you can see, I was filming with one hand and with one hand just attaching the lights to the clips, so it's super easy to do. I was not aware it was that easy to decorate your house. I always thought it took more effort. I was a little bit nervous about the clips going on my roof because my uncle and I have installed the gutter leaves, and we slid them under the roof, but you can tell they're still holding in place. We also installed gutters as well, so I'm pretty proud of ourselves because we've never done it before. And now for the moment of truth. Now you can notice on one of the pillars that is holding, you can notice on one of the pillars there are lights that are solar powered that my friend gave to me when I moved to my previous place by myself as a housewarming gift. I have been meaning to buy 3 more, but all of them are battery operated. They are like at a decent price, so I am looking to order some to put on the other 3 pillars, and I want to keep those year long because I think they're really pretty and there's not that much light around my street or my house. I do have app controlled lights that I control from my phone, so when I come home I can turn them on. I also can schedule them to turn on, and I will put them in the description below if you're interested in them. That's how I decorated my house for Christmas. This is the Christmas sweater that I wore last year. I am in love with Coca-Cola. I'm obsessed with Coca-Cola Zero. I have to drink it every day, and it has lights in it. So I love this sweater. It's Christmassy and it represents me. I bought it at TJ Maxx, I want to say, and it was less than $20, and I'm super happy with my investment. Helsi is going crazy right now because, you know, there's lights and I've been talking a lot. Here he is. He is so big. He is 8 pounds now. Ow. He is very well behaved usually, but he's still a puppy, you know, so he wants to chew everything. But whenever he wants to, he's such a lover boy. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. You can see what's happening throughout the week at Karina Beneduk on Instagram. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you want to see, and I will see you next time. Take care. Drinking water pretty loudly. Now you can see on the poles that hold the porch, there is a light that it's most I wanted to say motion sensor. There is the lights that are, let's go.